Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with RimWorld. This is the Super 6 series, episode number 21. Moving right along, guys. We have reached the high-tech levels. What I was hoping for the colony when we first started. We've got our animal genetics in play now. In fact, we've got a very special present for the next raid that shows up. And we've also got our people backed up with the altered carbon mod, including some cloned bodies that we've been growing. Takes time. We've got two more here. Once these two are done, we'll just have one more, and every colonist, all 6 of our soldiers, will be officially backed up. So I'm excited for that, guys. Lots of things going on, whole bunch of stuff. In fact, in the last episode, we made a very fundamental change to the series. We waved goodbye to Randy Random. Nothing personal, buddy. Actually, it is pretty personal. Screw that guy. But we switched AI storytellers to Cassandra Classic, so that hopefully we'll be real. Well, not hopefully, but we will be rated now on a regular basis instead of randomly, just because Randy was taking too long to hit us with anything interesting. You know, he hit us with the summit crab. Before that, it was just a manhunter ambush of our caravan. So it's just been too boring. We need some excitement, some action. We need to test the colony's defenses, see how these turrets and Vulcan cannons work out. So like I said, hopefully Cassie can offer us the challenge we so desperately crave here. But anyway, guys, it's time for another episode to start. So let's speed it up and see what kind of weirdness we can get into today. Well, I wanted more of a challenge. I wanted more action, so I can't complain here, but we've got an ancient structure. Seems to have activated, emitting a powerful psychic drone affecting female gender. So luckily, we've only got 2 females, 4 males, but still, we've got to take this thing out, and we're going to have to leave the map to do it. Oh boy, time left 18 days, it says. Now that's weird. Oh, this is part of the Sparkling Worlds. Okay, destroying the emitter should end the current psychic drone. So maybe we could leave it for 16 days. This isn't your normal thing, but it is pretty close. I think we should try and take it out anyway. I don't know. Alternately, too, since we're playing with Cassie, I might want to wait until the next raid ends. But then again, there's also a ruins over here for more of our animal genetic stuff, which I kind of want to check out. Maybe we can get some more colossal genomes out of it. But no, I'm not sure if that would technically be an event. Let's just see here. Yeah, okay, that counts. So, all right, let's send out a little strike force here and see if we can't take out that thing before the 16-day timer. Well, take a look at this beautiful bird right here. It is, what's this called again? A Booma chicken. Yes, yes, one of our latest mutations. And obviously it's a cross between the Boomaloop genes and an Aven or bird genes. And it's the best of the two. So this thing is capable of obviously exploding, produces lethal eggs too, which are interesting. I don't know. I've never messed around with this particular breed, but we're going to see how it works. So what I've done is that we can actually zone this animal, which is pretty amazing. We can train it up to a mild degree for attacking, which again is really impressive. So this is a cool species. I do have a secondary barn set up down here. Our main one is just up here. That's where all the animals are. But this is barn number 2. And you can see this actually has a secondary like little airlock to the outside here. So what I'm going to do with these boom chickens eventually, once we get a breeding pair going, which by the way, I did set up the electro or the genomorpher. We've got another grow cell going in right now for that same thing. But anyway, hopefully at some point we get enough that we can train them to just filter right through here, flank any enemies which are giving us a challenge on our front lines, just basically pour out little kamikazes here and get out there and destroy them. All right, free meat. Anyway, you get the picture, I think. So I've also got a barn area set up over here in case we get a secondary species. We want to do something similar and have basically all our flanks covered. Oh man, already the action is intensifying. So check this out. Our group is literally heading out to take care of the first encounter, and Cassie has sent some mad rats at us too. Now this isn't like a whole wave. She just sent a psychic pulse that it sends some of the ones already on the map into a rage, which is actually kind of worse. Okay, just get out of here, guys. I mean, obviously, any rats that come to the front line we can easily handle, but these guys end up catching a stray here. That might be a bad news. Oh, I hear more coming in. Oh, damn, here they come. We got rats galore. Just go. Damn it, they're going to stay here, aren't they? I think we're waiting for another elephant right now. Shoot it. Get it. Luckily, we got some really good weapons here. Plus, not to mention people with incredible shooting abilities, so... what are we waiting for? Oh, the baby elephant. I thought this was a full-grown one right here. Damn it, I said the wrong one. I meant to send elephant 5, not elephant calf number 5. Oh, well, I don't think that's going to make a big deal. As you can see, I did send the Thrumbo lizard, so I think we're going to be covered in terms of our fighting strength with our 3 people too. But that one's just, the elephant's just going to be our carrying mule. But anyway, I'm sure the rats didn't get past these defenses, no doubt. Alright, the caravan has arrived, and it looks like the big threat is gazelle. We've got 13 of them. That is actually kind of a threat, because don't forget, enemies explode on death in our scenario currently, which is a big pain in the butt. Makes these animals extremely dangerous to us right now. So what I'd like to do is use the big Thrumbo lizard here. Let's get our people. I'm going to have them start moving. We're just going to need to hopefully kite these guys around. I have very strong doubts that our people can outrun the gazelle, though. But I'm hoping the Thrumbo lizard, yes, it can be controlled, of course. And yeah, let's see if we can distract him. I don't know. Oh, we better turn off friendly fire. There we go. Thrumbo lizard's going to be kind of bait for these guys, or at least some sort of distraction. Oh my god, he's knocking them out in one hit. Just already knocked that one guy down. Alright, go for some of these that we're not shooting at, buddy. Okay, go. People, move. Don't stop. Shoot. Silver, shoot. Wait, are you not running and gunning? Shoot, okay, he's set properly now. Okay, lizard, get up here. Go for this one. Oh no, don't get stopped. Oh, thank god the lizard jumped in there. How's Axel? He'll survive. Keep going. Winters, don't stop. Okay, let's get this guy to attack. Axel, just move. Oh my god. Axel's down. Left arm torn off. That's okay. We can improve him. Is everybody else okay? I think so. Fall back. Come back, Silver. Don't run too far. Okay, he's just bruised and cracked. That's really good, actually. Is there any more? There's one more. All right, don't get shot. Don't get exploded by it. Whoa! Holy crap, he just breathed fire. I didn't know the Thrumbo lizard could do that. I guess it helps if we read the description, doesn't it? It probably says it. Yeah, its breath can also out a fog of noxious fumes and move deceptively quickly. Well, we know that's true. All right, you're dismissed. Wow. So that was an intense little battle there. Like I said, I would have preferred actual like raiders or tribes people or something, but we dealt with it. So let's get some of these fires put out just so we don't, none of our stuff burns away. I'll have Winters do that. Get down here, buddy, and put out the fire. Oh, you know what? There's still gazelles alive over here too. That means these guys, this one's going to explode. All right, I got to deal with this very carefully. Let's get him down here. Silver, you've got some medical abilities. Winters would be better. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stabilize Axel, get our stuff together, and then we will destroy this emitter. Where is it? Yeah, very important we don't forget to get rid of this, because that's the whole reason we came out here. Okay, we've got Silver over here taking care of this bad boy. Hopefully that's not a big explosion, but he should be okay. Nice. Oh, look, we got a little bit of stuff out of it. Oh, there's a psychic emanator. That's amazing. So if you're unfamiliar, this is actually a positive mood boost. It's the exact opposite of the thing we just destroyed, essentially, except it's a very much more limited field. You can see the circumference here. But let's go ahead and make sure we uninstall this. I'm going to claim it, uninstall it. I'm pretty sure if we just left that there like that, installed and unclaimed, I wouldn't be able to take it with me on the caravan, so that's important to do that. But over here you can see Axel is tending to himself, Winters is handling some cuts and scrapes on the Thrumbo lizard. But overall, the worst thing was the lost arm. Not a big deal though. We've literally got a full prosthetics operation up and running back here at the colony. So you know what, we're not only going to give him a bionic arm, we're going to give him two, and we're going to upgrade those to advanced bionic arms before they go in. So he's getting a big upgrade for his bravery and courage. This is one of my favorite mods of all time. It's called Designator Shapes, and it pops up this little window here in the upper left. If you go to, for instance, the paint can mod, this can be really great for filling in those large areas of floors. In one click, I can fill all the blank spaces here that we need to, as you can see. And of course, it also does great things like allow you to build or dig out specific shapes, such as these, which are tailor fit just for growing light. And of course you can even shape things around trade beacons and whatnot, but the Designator Shapes mod is a definite recommend from me. Whew, man, so I was just going through some of the pawns with tattered apparel. We got a few random pieces of gear that they were wearing, which are pretty badly torn up and stuff. So I've had them drop them right by our mending bench, which is a fantastic mod. Again, something just mend and recycle. Adds this one thing here. A couple of options you can do with it. You can make it a little bit more difficult to mend stuff by requiring mending kits, which is like cost some resources to craft up first, but I usually turn those off so we can just straight up mend with work priority, basically, or work points. So anyway, long story short, check out Axel. Poor guy here, he's just standing here. He's got this awesome modular mech armor on, but it's down to 18%, which I noticed after checking through people's gear. So he's going to drop that, and I'm going to send him off to bed because I think he's getting kind of grumpy. Down to 17% mood, literally about to have a break while he's standing here. But yeah, this is some killer armor. We picked it up early on in the run, and he's going to get it back, but it definitely needs some work. So we'll let things kind of sit here for now, let everybody rest and recuperate. They're still just getting back from the the caravan. I went ahead and put our little bonus psychic emanator right here by the front lines. That's usually where I place these things. It's typically a high traffic area. Plus, when you've got a raid that's, your people are standing here waiting on them, it's taking them a long time. Sometimes they get into bad moods while they stand here. So this is just going to help keep them from breaking, hopefully at those crucial times when they're literally in the midst of a raid. Oh boy, now this is going to be a fun one right here. Let's go ahead and let things happen and see what we get. Some people know this event as an infested ship chunk drop. So there they are. There's a lot of them. Oh, yes. And of course, there should be, as soon as, yeah, here come the bugs. Here they come. Oh my God, look at them all. That's quite a few buggos. Yes. We're very close to the front lines here. I haven't restricted anybody either. I need to go ahead and do that, make sure everybody's in the safe zone. But I'll bother with this in a moment. But I think it's better to go ahead and handle this type of thing. Now, I don't really want to send any mortars across. I'll be quite honest with you. Because these things right here, these ship chunks, just like regular ship chunks, they have components and steel in them. So this could be an incredible boon to our component and, industry. So let's not waste that. Let's go ahead and just deal with these guys the old-fashioned way, namely with a bunch of fire from our turrets. It's potential for disaster, though, because, they do explode on death. So I'm hoping that my greed here doesn't spell disaster for the colony. But let's see. They're going to be coming around this way here. So really my biggest concern is a big clump of them, like destroying this section of the wall essentially and getting an access to the interior. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hopefully 3 mountains thick is going to be enough to deter that. But anyway, like I said, let me go ahead and grab a few people, put them away, put the animals away, and we'll get started with this event. Alright, Aya's go juice to the gills. Her movement speed is currently 192%. She's got her legs activated, so let's get her over here. She's our bait. Hopefully we can draw these guys in. I don't know, that we might actually have to destroy one of their ship chunks. They seem pretty close to the front lines, but sometimes they won't be drawn in until you actually start to inflict serious damage to them. Alright, so now they do seem to be coming, so I'll send her back. Don't worry about shooting Aya, just run, baby girl. Damn, why has she got to take that weird route like that, circular? Alright, well, maybe this will work out better for us, because if they stay close to her, perhaps they won't turn around. Let's just shut up and watch here for a second. Oh. Aya, come back. Hold on, Aya. Look at them turning just as soon as they start to get in range. Okay, run and gun. Not quite there yet. Not quite. Oh my god. Okay, get in there, Aya. I think they're coming. No? Look at this. They're such teases. God. Alright, let's take another pot shot at them, Aya. Go ahead. Shoot. Right there. Ah, she didn't hit a single one of them. No, they're all turning around. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Go, Aya. Run. I swear, now if our turrets start shooting... Oh! I was going to say, once our turrets start in on them, I think we're good to go. Okay, here they come. I might just disable these traps. They're really making me nervous. Lined up along this wall here. Let's cancel those. Oh, here it comes. If this whole group gets killed right here, yeah, we're going to lose a significant chunk of the hospital. Okay, let's just see what happens. Spread out, guys. Spread out a little bit. This is good. This is good. The doors are open. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I got an idea. Animal, get out here. Release your beasts. We need to reposition our people over to here, probably. At least for the moment. Animal, release the beast. Oh! Wow. Trimmed a little bit off our mountain there, didn't it? But talk about a domino effect. Jesus. All right, well, I was a little bit worried about that. And I think rightly so, huh? Okay, I'm definitely going to thicken these walls now that the mountain has been trimmed back a little bit. That's amazing how much we lucked out there. Look at this. We lost so much. Of course, there is a pretty large hole still exposed here, but... Okay, what do they got left? You guys see anything? I see a few downed insects we're going to need to take care of, but... Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now, these do start to reproduce. Yeah, we got 1.5 days, so I definitely want to get out here, and we'll have our people shoot those down. I'm just, you know what, maybe... Now that the insects are gone, you can see I've got Axel stationed up here. Let's let him start to take fire on these, see what happens. I've got him aiming at just one of these. I don't think these are going to explode on contact, so... Oh, that wasn't effective at all, was it? All right, forget about that, Axel. Just come on down, buddy. Let's get to work cleaning things up. And, yeah, I'll send these 4 over there to handle the ship chunks. Well, it might take them a little while, but this is certainly going to improve their shooting skills a little bit, although most of them are pretty much maxed out already, but it's a little fun target practice, and like I said, very lucrative. Look at these. Each one of these essentially has 2 components, 20 steel and 20 insect jelly. Everybody knows this has some pretty decent trade value for the size too. So yeah, like I say, very lucrative. We just got to be careful. Silver took a gunshot. I expect that might have been friendly fire, so let's make sure that mod is turned back on. But either way, we're going to be okay. We survived another hit from Cassie. Alright, I know that the loot matters, so let's see how much we got out of this together. I'm going to leave these guys, let them go back to the colony. They don't need to pick it up. Also, strangely enough, if you've been along for the full series, you know that we had one of these infested ship chunk events earlier in the series, and it left behind the same little bugged out one. This can't be targeted. I can't even select this one right here. And in fact, like I said, there's a second one of these down here somewhere on the map. I promise you. There it is. Yeah, this is the location of our other bugged out ship chunk. So something going on with those. I'm pretty sure this event is brought to us by the Alpha Animals mod. Let me know if you guys have experienced that before, but it could just be a combination of some of the mods I've got too. Sometimes that's the thing. Anyway, look at that, 64 components. That's huge. Puts us, I think, over, 100 there. That's nice. And insect jelly, 640. Okay, that's going to be worth quite a bit. 640 steel. Not too bad. I guess I won't cry too much about that one lost ship chunk. Well, our animals didn't play too much of a role in that last one, but don't worry, we've got more growth cells coming for the boom chickens, or the chicken booms, whatever they're called. That is definitely something we can look forward to. But I'm also installing some upgrades over here, some replacements. I've been waiting on those arms for a while, so I just decided we have a power arm sitting on the shelf, and I figured, you know what, it's too perfect. Let's just give them the power arm. We'll upgrade later down the road once everybody's healed up and stuff. Also, we're getting some adrenaline ribs put in, some of our other people here, just while we've got the time between events. You know, that's the good thing about Cassie. She does offer a significant challenge, but it's regular. You can kind of plan around her events, you know. And of course, there's such a great variety now with all the different DLCs that have been released, plus all the mods we've got. Maybe some of the events won't be so bad. But either way, guys, I think we'll call it quits here for today. This is a good place to leave off. Oh, and let's just look. The walls are coming along. They're almost fully restored here, so we're good to go. Got a few more things to place down, a couple gaps to fill, but we'll be ready for the next raid. Don't you guys worry about that. And I appreciate everybody stopping by for the series. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're a new viewer, and I will see you all on the next one. Hey everyone, I just want to give a personal thank you to my Patreon supporters. Their contributions help make my work possible, and I am tremendously grateful to them. I'd also like to extend an invitation to you to help support my work on Patreon as well. Your donations allow me to upgrade my PC and avoid the dreaded hardware despair. It also gives me more time to devote to new projects and create longer content such as live streaming. No matter what you decide, thank you for visiting my channel.